Hello, buddy. Welcome back. What was the other priority role? Jungle. Okay. That makes sense. Always supporting jungle. There's been a couple of times where support's not been priority. Let me see. It's really annoying. I mean, at least Froxon's like throwing this up here, but it's like, dude, throw the actual numbers on there. If you're gonna preview it. So that means we probably got to go to Spider Axe. Scroll through all of his posts about random stuff. And eventually get to what the numbers are. I just don't get it. If there's just like some random guy on Twitter can do this, why can't Riot do it? Or like hire somebody to do it? And they're like a billion-dollar company or something. Just give some teenager $10 an hour just to, you know, or you probably have it automated by AI, just to post up whatever's on the PBE, make a Twitter post about it. I mean, surely you could program an AI to figure that out. All right. Hi. Did I already send this out? I can't remember. Okay. Lucian mid, huh? Seems kind of weird. Alright, well, I mean, if we're not going to play Jinx, I'm just going to ban Jinx. Wait, did someone on our team ban the Lucian?
Ah, come on. What's the worst that could happen?
Oh, is that guy trying to ban Lucian? Jungler banned out his pick. What? Like, never ban somebody's pick. Either dodge the game or don't. You know what I mean? Because if you do that, then like he's gonna troll. If he locks you me, I'm reporting him. I'm not gonna report the guy that banned the pick, but I mean, Lucian mid is probably not great, but now you're forcing someone else to burn a dodge, or you're just going to lose the game. Because so many of these, you know, 16-year-olds are going to be, and even people older than that, they're going to be frustrated if you ban their pick. Especially if they're one of these people that's, like, not playing meta, like they're deliberately picking something weird.
Let's dance.
There's no way to really see that this person... Now, I don't know if you report this person, if you dodge, if the game doesn't go through, if the report actually matters, like if they can see what was going on. I don't even know what they would look for in a pregame lobby, because you can't really report somebody for playing a weird pick. Well... this guy's really doing it first, so I'm gonna report him over the Nunu. Let me just make sure the lobby didn't actually go through. Because I don't want to get nailed for leaving a game. I also want to make sure it was me who did the dodge and not somebody else. Hopefully that at least registers that this person is getting reported more. And so if they get reported for something in-game, which they probably will, if they're that weak mentally, then maybe that's one more little tick towards automated punishment. Nope, I had to take the cue. Okay, we'll just get on the other account. Alright. Well, I mean, fortunately that doesn't happen that often. I haven't had to dodge that much. It's arguable that I should dodge sometimes, but it's usually not because of behavior in lobby. Or someone, like, obviously trying to troll. Just from weird picks. But the game is actually in a reasonably balanced state for the most part now, where you can still win with weird picks. Like, it's not... There's a couple of things at the top of the meta, but there's a lot of stuff that can win right now. There's, you know, pretty much no champions, I think, that are 5% or higher play rate that have 54% win rate. I'm not even sure there's any 53s. We might play something different on this account and see if we can get demoted. Now, I'm not going to throw the game on purpose, as I've said before, but to play with Jason anytime soon, I'm probably going to have to... Because he's down in Silver 4 now. He's having a really hard start to this season. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I can help him out or something. Maybe off stream I can just watch some of his games or something and just give him some pointers on macro stuff. If he wants that. I don't know if he wants that or not. I don't want to be weird about it, but yeah, just basically give him, like, some coaching or pointers. I mean, obviously I don't play his roles, so I'm not going to know, like, Azir-specific stuff or Jhin-specific stuff probably as well as he does, but just as far as, like, should he be setting up for Dragon? Should he be rotating to this fight? Or should he be staying? You know, that type of macro stuff. I think I could probably maybe help a little bit. So I feel like a lot of the game is very macro oriented right now. Okay, we got Twitch.
Come on.
I really want to try an enchanter with him, but I know if I lock Lulu with this, they're gonna lock Blitzcrank or something, and we're just not gonna get to play the game. They banned Nautilus, so that has me wondering, are they gonna play an enchanter? Twitch is one of the highest scaling ADCs left. Now Lulu's not getting a buff until next patch, but could also Kinch is not that great with Twitch though. You know what? We'll do Lulu.
Pleased to meet you.
I know you guys, a lot of people like to see different stuff. Lulu may not be the different that people want to see, but it is different. How do I add a rune page? Do I have to buy those? God, so annoying. Why? Like, you can change it. It's just annoying to change it. Oh my god, come on, man. No, sorry to tease you guys. I don't know. I'm pretty much gonna have to have Jinx or Twitch, some really high scaling auto attacker to want to run like a Lulu. Everybody's playing Draven, Caitlyn. Jinx I just ban all the time, but it just feels like every game is Jhin, Draven, Caitlyn. None of those are particularly good with enchanters, I don't think. Caitlyn historically is okay with enchanters, but oh crap. We can talk about the Spider Axe stuff again. I flipped through this. I don't think any more stuff has come up since I looked at this like earlier today. Hey, what's up, Daniel? I'm not a huge fan of Rel, but I do think Leona's pretty good. Rel's probably okay. I just haven't played as or against her in a while. The static shiv buffs are pretty good. I mean, that's 300 gold worth of attack speed. 175, so that's 475 gold. And you're saving 100, that's 575 gold. And you're getting, I think movement speed, isn't that like 50 each? That's like 1,000 gold-ish, maybe more, worth of stats on this thing. Holy cow. And the minion damage is up. Now, the minion damage is kind of goofy, but even just like these raw things are kind of crazy. I mean, it is a garbage item right now, but I mean, it does make sense to give all of the attack speed items movement speed. That's just kind of their thing. All the other ones have movement speed. But giving it all of this, because this is one of the only ones with AD on it, right? I think all the other Zeal items don't have AD now. They deliberately took it off, but for some reason they're keeping it on this one. It's just like the Kaisa special. Just like, hey, Kaisa, you have to buy this. I don't know. It's kind of weird. What was I going to look up? Oh, yeah. Win rates on... Oops. My grip and my wrists are kind of shot. You know what I'm saying? Really blew them out earlier. It's going a little too hard. Is 30 seconds a lot? Okay. Guessing this ban of Jinx.
Ah, come on. What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah, Leona is a lot better because they nerfed Cleanse, also, I think. And she's just like, a lot of the champs are just getting a lot of AD, the meta champs right now, and they just are like blasted in lane. Wait, mid Caitlyn? I mean, it depends on what she's up against, but that doesn't seem great. Not horrible, but not great. First pick, blind. I mean, I guess it's not literally first pick, but insta Moo. I guess I'm just going Rakan. I don't know what our ADC is running.
Let's dance.
Damn it, I didn't want to go Rakan. I need some losses, but I just don't know. I mean, I guess I could have just blind picked Tom Kench or something. What's up, Iwa? Ezreal. They have not buffed Ezreal yet, right? Blind pick Malphite support. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, but if I'm gonna do that, I'd probably rather just Leona. Support meta swapping to first strike champs over. What do you mean? Overnight? There's not even pro play. Thanks, Daniel. On what? Like, I mean, I could see it on like Lux supports, or if you're talking like Xerath or like range supports. But it feels like melee supports are kind of where it's at right now. On every range support. They changed it to be better early game. I mean, if it's ranged against melee especially, I could see it. I guess if you want the gold. Depends on which range supports. But yeah, I mean, what else are they range supports supposed to run? I guess you could run Comet. Or Airy. Just depends. I mean, that is an option for Jack of all trades. Especially if you don't use Glacial Augment that well. You could go first strike and then work your way down to Jack and then still get like Zombie Ward and Ulti Hunter. Stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. It is technically, well, I don't know if they got rid of it. It used to be a violation if you were an affiliate. Twitch used to have a policy where the same content couldn't show up. The same policy couldn't show up, or the same content could not show up within 24 hours on a different platform. Now, how much do they actually enforce that, or is that still a thing? I don't know. But people were asking about that probably like 5 years ago. And that was the official thing. Now, partners can get away with it because they have like individual contracts and they can write that in. Okay, again, I don't know if that's an official thing or like a just Twitch doesn't enforce it. I mean, they're not going to enforce it on like, you know, 10 viewer streams. And really big people, that's usually one clause they get rid of. Whoa, Ezreal, why? You just gonna throw like one Q? Just to lose Prio? Come on. Please don't get hooked again or like flash ignited or something. I basically had to go up and hit that. I felt like I did, or he was just gonna get blown out. But it's just not worth it for me, even just to keep up with 2 chats when I've only got, you know, very few viewers these days. But it splits your audience too. Again, like the numbers are so low, it doesn't matter probably, but in theory, you want all of your viewers concentrated on one platform so that it shows that you have more concurrent viewers, and then it's more likely you're going to get more viewers. Because once you get past a certain threshold of viewers, it starts recommending you and you just kind of snowball on both platforms. I get it. Some people like Twitch more and some people like YouTube more, so you could expand your audience a little bit, but you're probably going to be cannibalizing from a lot of your own viewers, and it's going to make your numbers look lower. Nice. She just didn't feel like flashing, or?
My cloak right? Yes, it is. I was worried about
God, it's hard to push this out. Alright. Saving it for next game. Yeah. Alright, I guess we'll just get a ring here. I think we'll still get the glacial. They don't have a ton of AD, but it's still probably enough. Rakan is the jack of all trades. He is, man. He's freaking really good with that rune. That's what I think, anyways. I mean, our other option, yeah. Frozen Heart's still pretty good. It's not insane into them, but it's like the armor and the ability haste, even aside from the the attack speed slow is still pretty good. Like, it allows you to tank early on. You get more ults. Like, 20 ability haste is a lot these days. Guess I'll just put it there. I'm pretty sure Blitz didn't ward our Tribush, so. And the Amumu might be around Dragon. It's a really annoying spot. Oh my god, please, dude. That's so close. It's annoying.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am here to entertain myself.
Alright, I'm gonna lose a little bit of XP here, but okay, there's no no plants. So every wave or two, I'll just go Q that. If I can't hit them with Qs because they're hiding so much. Okay, nice. Ezreal should still be able to hit most of this stuff despite the freeze. What? Oh, how the fuck did he hit 6? Guess he caught the wave. Alright, well, I guess I should have flashed or W'd. I did not realize he was 6. Well, that's obnoxious. Let me get another control word just in case he clears that. Alright, I really gotta start looking at the 6s better because Kai'Sa does so much damage too. Alright, does he die? No. So that happened to me yesterday too, where it was like, they got 6 just barely before I did, and I just tried to dive. I think it was like, I don't remember which champ it was. Ezreal's almost here. It's a bad spot. Oh my god. How are we down that much CS? Okay, I was saying Ezreal should be able to hit. What? He's down 30 CS in a farm off lane? He just died for the first time. He could just farm with Qs. How are we down like 30 CS?
It's just a fury humans don't see.
Blitz is gonna come in here and try to hook me.
I'm gonna live forever.
Okay, just fuck Rakan. We're not giving him a jump, or like, what's the story?
I don't do safe.
Has been slain.
If you weren't a little frightened. I'm offended by how little attention. It's all filthy and tasty.
Okay, nice. All right. Kind of sucks I got the kill, but I wouldn't. He maybe would have been able to get out. It was gonna be close. That does help me complete that though, so that's nice.
Why is it taking so long to get back to the action?
Well, I was gonna get another control ward, but whatever, it's fine. I mean, they cleared that one. It's not great, but it's okay. Oh my god, it's 4 people.
Has been slain.
Magic isn't supposed to be safe.
I mean, I've got wards all over the place. Like, they just gotta... He just has to not get caught by that. I should have pinged it, I guess. Pinged it a little bit late.
I'm getting impatient.
God, Blitz gets that roam off, really?
An ally has been slain.
For
An
humans,
enemy
magic
has been slain.
for us.
An ally has been slain.
I am Vestaya. I am born of magic.
Killing spree.
It don't take a lot of words to tell you. Also, your look is played out.
Sucks I'm getting all these kills, but...
Ain't nothing I say should be taken seriously. That's why it's the truth.
What?
I can be very distracting.
As long as Ezra doesn't die, this should be a win. I mean, that ult from middle is pretty nice, because you can just kind of ult everywhere on the map. Yeah, they're going to get bottom. But, I mean, we were already behind, like, 30 or 40 CS. Ezreal just, I don't know, he's auto-filled or something. But at least we got the grubs. We don't have great split pushing, but we do have Caitlyn. Dude. Why is nobody paying attention to him? He's literally running up and down the river on wards, like, on cooldown.
Ecstasy?
An ally has been slain.
Alright.
I am a chronic line stepper.
That's the annoying thing about Blitzcrank, is like, if people just have their mini-maps disabled, it's a problem.
You got something to say? My palm sends its regards. I got free. I got a
Team has destroyed a turret.
That's me. Okay, Rakan. Get him watching. Burn him up.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Get myself hyped. 1, 2, 1, 2. Woo! All right. I should totally get paid for this.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Please don't get hooked, Caitlyn. No fucking way. Dude. Just literally running circles around this Caitlyn. Did Caitlyn even drop a single trap? Alright,
Your turret has been destroyed.
maybe I do get Ardent here. We have a lot of auto attackers.
I will dance. They will party.
Yeah, Kaisa got like 3 or 4 kills on the Ezreal bottom. She's up 50 CS.
Name one genius there.
They're probably on this. Gotta be careful. Yeah, I figured Blitz would be around there somewhere.
The bee-bots are the doo-doo-da.
An ally has been slain. Enemy dominated.
I can't wait to see what I'm gonna do.
Hopefully Caitlyn gets that tower. I don't think she will, though. Where's Ezreal going? May not have been worth for me to back there just for an extra ward. I know, this Elo feels kind of rough. But I think we can win. Caitlyn said she thought she was bottom, and she locked Caitlyn mid. I don't know. Dude, sometimes I would say I'm surprised by stuff, but man, like, I'm just old enough to where people just do not pay attention. There's like kids in my class are just like, sometimes, when is this paper due? I had one kid in the evaluations for this semester. Oh my god. Please tell me they kill these guys, though. He already ulted, right? He doesn't have anything left. I don't know. I mean, this guy is kind of a clown anyways. The thing that gets me about some of these evals, and I try to remember that it's like 99% of students are really awesome. And it's like the people that write the bad evals, I know who they are 99% of the time. And it's almost always the people that, like, really struggled in the class because they just didn't show up or didn't turn stuff in. And then I give them all these exceptions, but they still always kind of have this bad, like, entitled attitude. I'm like, dude, I just saved your ass. You 100% should have failed this class. But anyways, this one dude is like, oh, we didn't have enough time to finish the projects. It's like, it's over a month on each one. There's no tests, no quizzes, no homework. It's literally just write about any topic you want. But anyway, so there's sometimes I'm just like, would say I'm surprised, but I'm just not about people just not paying attention or just not kind of being with it. I'm not tanking the account on purpose, but yeah, I mean, I'm not going to be sad if I lose. Dude, I can't go into that. You have 0 power, and there's 4 of them there. Yeah, I wanted to play something other than Rakan. Well, but then I was first pick blind pick, and it's kind of picked Rakan. Yeah, exactly. But, I mean, anytime you're just dealing with large numbers of especially relatively random people, you're just always going to get some people that are not, they're less than ideal, you know. It's kind of bad attitude. Anywhere you work, anything you do, it's always going to be that guy, you know, or that gal. We've had that guy or gal, won't say who, on this channel before, I'm pretty sure. Which, again, like, I think if you're doing a good job at whatever it is, there's probably not going to be a lot of that. Right? I think the amount of people we've had to ban on this channel that were, like, not bots, just, they're not random people that just come in and say stuff, but just people who are actually here watching for a while. Really, in the last few years, it hasn't been hardly anybody I could think of, really. It's probably like 10 or less over like 7 years. So I always try to remember that. It's like, I think I'm doing an alright job, you know, dealing with 90 students, and you've got maybe 1.5 that were a little disgruntled about various things. Yeah, maybe 3. It's really, yeah, 3 actual people. Yeah, it might be less. Yeah, it's less than 10. I know there's obviously the person who tried to get me fired. And then there was the guy that started, like, I don't know, like, making fun of my family or something because I didn't give somebody a thumbs up after a game or something, or whatever that's called, like the good karma.
Where is she?
In those situations, you got to imagine, like, that has to have nothing to do with me. It's got to just be somebody who's just having some problems in life. I think I give very few people reason to not actively not like me. I could see some things where people are like, oh, he's kind of boring, or, you know, whatever. It's like, I could see that. Yeah, that was pretty early. I don't know if you were there for that. Yeah, it was pretty unhinged. There's somebody that was, like, impersonating my wife, too. I don't think I know who that was. I know. Yeah, I don't know. The person, and they seemed kind of friendly, too. I honestly can't even remember who it was. I just remember that. It was, like, I think it was spring 2017, and the channel was still pretty popular. Yeah, it was weird. I was like, what? And then somebody, yeah, was like impersonating my wife on there, like came on like with her name or something, which is kind of freaky. And I don't remember if it was a message, if it was like in the chat, or if it was like messages to me. But yeah, it was like wanting them to say like, it was just like saying all this like kind of negative stuff. And they kind of guessed some stuff on like my grocery list. Now it was like generic stuff, but it was like, why don't you get some more Tostito chips, you fucking loser, you know, something like that. And I was just like, we did get Tostito chips last time. I was like, what? But then, you know, of course my wife's like in bed asleep, you know, so obviously it's not her. And then at times someone who was like nice but creepy ordered a pizza. And didn't tell me about it, and so like the doorbell rang at like 11 o'clock or 11:30 or something. I'm just like, what is this? I never answered it. It was dark. I couldn't see, like, I don't even remember if they had a little pizza thing over the car, if it was just, or like it was an Uber Eat or something, or like what it was. But then the next day I got a receipt for my strategy professor email that was saying that like some Domino's delivery or whatever, and we like never order that. We certainly didn't order it the night before. And then I was like, what, was I charged for this? Did someone get my credit card? And then it's like I wasn't charged for it, but they used my email address, and then it showed the callback number, and it was a number that I hadn't used in like 10 years or something at the time. And so this person like looked me up online, like tried to do a like basic search or something for me. I don't know what it would be, but got this old phone number, and they knew my email address from the channel, and they tried to use that old phone number as a callback, and they tried to order me some pizza because I said that I was like hungry on stream. They're like, sorry guys, I don't play well. I haven't really been able to eat dinner tonight or something like that, and I had like a snack. And so they were trying to be nice. They tried to order me a pizza, but it was just like, you know, kind of weird. So I had to say, hey guys, tell me if you're gonna do that.
What's the worst that could happen?
So that I know that's coming. But so I'm like, I appreciate it, thank you. Oh, we're off the Gas X today. That's nice. We're back on the Best Buy. Okay. Yeah, I've stopped, you know, trying to give out as much information about myself, but people can probably still find it, but like exact birthdays and stuff like that. Oh yeah, girls get it way more. That's a minor annoyance for me, but yeah, girls get seriously, and they can get like stalked, you know, for real. Like people approaching them in real life and stuff like that. I've had one person that I didn't know from anywhere else that came up and asked me if I was a strategy professor. He went to the university where I used to teach at. I'd never had him in a class or anything. He was a grad student. He was really nice. I was just standing in line at the cafeteria, or the little food court place they had, and he just walked up and asked me, and I was like, yeah. He was like, hey man, what's up? I think he was like a grad student in math or something. But that was friendly. That was cool. It wasn't like creepy. We just talked for a little bit. It was like maybe a 1 minute conversation or less, and then he headed out. Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, longtime viewers probably know where I work, but and stalkery people can probably figure it out. But yeah, it's probably for the best that it's a little, at least somewhat tricky. It takes a couple of clicks to figure it out. I know, you've been around for a really long time. I do let some of those things slip a little bit, but yeah, and I mean, and around most people, it's like, it's fine. It's just that one person in 10,000 or something. Really, the only thing that ever, like, that was significantly bad was the person trying to get me fired, which was crazy. I'm still not 100% sure it was the person from the channel. I did have a pretty unhinged student that semester too in my classes, so it could have been her. But I'm really not sure which one it was. There were two people that were kind of unhinged. There was one on the channel and there was one in real life. So I'm not sure which one that was. Last name Professor, yeah. But other than that, that's really the only kind of bad interaction. I feel like it was someone from the channel, though, because of the person. Okay. Hey, what's up, Deshane? The person knew, like, stuff about the channel that I think just a quick Google search would not tell you. Like, the cosplay stuff. They're trying to say, like, I was this perverse freak or something because I was cosplayed up as a Janna or something. I don't remember. I remember talking with the investigation people at the university about that, and because they did an investigation on me off of that, and then eventually dropped it, obviously, because there was no evidence whatsoever for any of the claims. But I remember they called me in and just kind of talked to me, tried to get my, account of it, and, she showed me some of the photos and stuff that this person had sent from, like, an anonymous email. Like, that's another thing, is it wasn't, well, either one of them would have used an anonymous email instead of the university email, but it was like a Janna cosplay thing, and she's like, this looks like this is like a Halloween outfit or something. Yeah, I know. See, the person thought that that was going to be, like, really bad, but people were just like, I mean, even if it wasn't an outfit, even if that's how I dress, like, in my free time, like, you can do whatever you want. But the person said it clearly looked like some kind of Halloween thing. And then I explained that I did, like, streaming and stuff like that, and then I think this might be a person from the stream and things like that. But they're pretty chill about it. As chill as they could be. But there's some file on me now, I'm sure, so if there's ever any other weird stuff, who knows. But yeah, it's best if people can't figure out who you are, but usually they can. The really malicious people that are dead set on it are gonna figure it out. But I know. I totally agree with that, Obi. So it was just kind of like a weird... It's like, that's what you're gonna say? But I mean, they have no other evidence of anything. Like, they were trying to say I was just, like, just sexually harassing, like, every girl in class, and, like, there's all of this weird stuff. Just, like, really dumb stuff. I mean, I would say no professor, even the sketchy ones, are going to do that, but maybe there are some. I don't know. But yeah, just like commenting, just like saying like stuff about people's outfits and things like that. I can't even remember all of it. It was just so outlandish. I just couldn't believe it, though. I've never had anything happen like that since then. Or whatever. I've been teaching for like 14 years. It's like the only time something like that's ever happened. So I guess that's a good thing. Oh, it was definitely hard malicious. They were trying to get me fired, like, for sure. But that was it. As far as I know of. Now, I mean, maybe they've done that more. Maybe they've tried to do more stuff and I just don't know about it because the investigations committee just never contacted me. So maybe they tried to do it with multiple accounts. I don't know. I just know of the one time where they asked me to like come in and talk to them about it. Yeah, they were very, you know, or at least they came off as being pretty non-judgmental. Man, people are going for these invades these days. Teemo mid, huh? Well, I'm still playing Rakan, but my team is really trying to help me lose some games, so I appreciate that. Yeah, no, I definitely would not. I mean, even if I was the kind of person that was like, that's what I'm saying. Like, even if you are the kind of person that's like trying to get with your students or something, professors are smart people for the most part. Like, you're not gonna say that type of crap. Definitely in front of the whole class, like this person was saying. But a lot of people, you're not gonna do that. Like, you know, you're gonna get fired. I don't know. I mean, I guess it does happen. Students or like professors, whatever. What is this shit? Oh my god, dude, that route lasts so long. Teemo's not moving. He got it? That's annoying. I'm gonna have to flash. My god, what is this?
Okay, Rakan. Get him watching.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh my god.
All right.
Jesus. Dude, we haven't even been to lane yet. There have been a few professors that went off the deep end. Yeah, there are some, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. You know, the investigation people gave me a fair shot. Like, they didn't come in automatically just assuming I'm guilty until proven innocent. I mean, they had been doing, like, a pretty, like, a month-long investigation. And they had been, like, asking my supervisors and stuff about anything like that. And, the, supervisor just, like, told him to get out of his office. He's kind of pissed off, is what she said. Because I'm friends with him. He was on, like, my dissertation, or my, master's committee and stuff. And he knows I wouldn't do anything like that. So that was kind of reassuring that people were standing up for me and not just immediately canceling me, basically. Because I'm pretty expendable. I mean, we're being honest, like, I'm, you know, part-time lecturer, so if I'm a problem, they could easily just, you know, snap their fingers and replace me. But they stuck with me. That's nice. Hey, what's up, B-Rad?
Wildness in the bees and the flowers. It's just a fury human.
I mean, I think I'm probably one of the better educators. I don't know. I strive to be, like, really good at teaching my classes. But as far as just, like, on paper, you know, I'm not tenured. I'm not, like, publishing stuff or on any important committees or anything.
I miss.
We're just getting blasted on CS. Where's chicken?
Look right. Moves right. Time to show 'em.
Wait, is this on cast? Gain gold. Okay, I thought I just got gold from it. But maybe I saw that wrong. We're just kind of getting shanked here. Who's dying? Timo? Guess Timo was pretty low. Maybe we should just let that go with the Silas. I don't know. The Nautilus was super low, but Timo... I think if Timo maybe rotated a little faster before Silas came back... I didn't see the whole play. Maybe they should have just left it alone. Come on, dude. Don't get golems. Come get kills. Yeah, that's a really bad invade, bro.
An ally has been slain.
Ain't nothing I say should be taken seriously. That's why it's the truth.
It's like, hey, we're really far down. We don't have priority in lane. The mid lane's missing. Maybe I can go steal golems real quick.
Humans claim it
He
is
does not have Hex Flash.
fence us away. I dance because I'm free.
No, you're gonna die!
Someone has to die.
An ally has been slain.
So fucking stupid. That's annoying. Alright,
I'm gonna burn this place down.
walks up, takes 3 autos.
So I can
I took 2. Trying to wait on her. I didn't know, wasn't sure of her cooldowns, but then I backed up, and then she decided to go back in.
I'm just trying to live the moment.
Well, at least we've got a BF sword. Ash is probably gonna come back with a full freaking Kraken or something.
Our magic is a fury. It is a sword.
No, no, no. We need to get out of here. No, we don't want this. Yeah, exactly. Literally full Kraken. Please, dude. Oh my god. Well, they are really trying to help Jason get to me.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
I don't know what she's saying why about. Well, she's asking herself, why did I do that?
I'm here. I am.
It's like they're level 6, they're up 2,000 gold.
I don't want a world that's safe.
God. What the fuck just rooted me? Got her, right? Like, literally, did Nautilus auto-attack me, but it just didn't register until after the end of my W? What did I miss? Or did I just fuck it up? Jason is in Silver 4 right now. I think he placed in Silver 3, now he's Silver 4, and I'm Platinum 4, so... Probably tower shot. Oh, no, I thought... Maybe minions, maybe Nautilus didn't touch her. Yeah, I had an Ash killer, that's a good question. I guess I'll just get that.
Magic isn't supposed to
I kind of need to get Doran's ring, but... Who's getting all these kills? Just Ash? Ash is killable. I still have... I don't know what stunned me, unless it was a Nautilus auto-attack that just didn't register for a long time, till halfway through my W.
wild magic. We have no children. We have no future.
Yeah, I really wanted to trigger that, but...
See my day.
Give me a jump, you piece of shit! Are you shitting me? Unbelievable. Like, literally, just let me eat you. And then, like, do the spinny thing to block Nautilus's missile. Oh, man. Well, at least we're kind of hoping to lose. I gotta keep that in mind to keep my blood pressure low here.
We humans call it bad.
This is just, like, so bad, it's unbelievable. The last 2 games, like... Most OP ADC is Jinx. I think. Best ADCs overall right now are... Did Teemo TP in there? No, he just came up. I was just so tilted I wasn't even paying attention to my mini-map.
Why is it taking so long to get back to the action?
Draven, Caitlyn... Oh my god. I don't think we can beat him. No, we're gonna lose, dude. Back up.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Jinx, Draven, Caitlyn, Jhin, I think are kind of the big ones right now.
but you too.
Samira, in theory, is pretty good too, but our Samira is down 50 CS. I'm not a believer in Corki. I'll have to see it. Yeah, Draven's still good. I don't know. Draven's high skill cap, though. So a lot of people just who haven't played him a lot aren't great on him. I don't know if we can beat her.
I should
She's like trying to play right on the edge with me. She is edging me. At least we got a flash out of her. I mean, I could have flash ulted her and killed her there, but I just don't know if I trust the Samira to not fuck that up. Is Teemo going good items? Yeah. Where are all the mushrooms, though? Oh my god.
It don't take a lot of words to tell the truth.
Oh my god. I don't know how Nautilus got the angle on me there. I was trying to walk up this wall. I guess he was like right there. He like barely clipped me. Yeah, it's... I shouldn't have tried to ward it, I guess. I thought that Nautilus had definitely backed because he wasn't in on the previous play. But that was not the right call. And I was trying to hug the wall just in case he was there. I didn't think he was going to be able to get me, but... He didn't ult me first, did he? I think he just got, like, a goofy-ass hitbox hook. Why is he moving so fast? Does this give movement speed, too? Just that? So fast. What the fuck is that?
I am definitely more.
Is it the smite? Game's getting rough. That level 1 was just so weird. A bunch of squishy champs with no CC. Ashe is pretty annoying to try to run up against too. What the fuck was that rise? What is everybody doing? I guess Rengar's trying to flank. If she kills him, okay. What the fuck is this? Alright.
I can't die looking this good.
Swifties are not worth it, man. I mean, if she hits you with the arrow, like, this also lowers the duration of the slow, I'm pretty sure.
I got freedom. I got
Swifties just lower the intensity of the slow, I think. But, like, maybe if she's kiting back, but I don't know. The Swifties are just not a good buy on Rakan most of the time, I don't think. Especially, like, it ruins your jack of all trades, too.
It's magic that's wild. I'm just here for the party.
Yeah. I don't know. We just don't have great champs to kill. Like, we're so far behind, we don't have great champs to kill the Ashe. focused on. God damn, the slow is crazy. I'm almost positive Rakan's R has to be bugged. Because I'm supposed to get 150% movement speed. And then I'll always get run down by people with like a 30% slow. I mean, Rengar can kind of kill her. Samira if we get on her, but yeah, not when she's this far ahead. Not when we're this far behind in brain power. Like, we don't have any CC. Like, it's just Rengar, and he's only going to kill her if he's really fed. I mean, maybe. We're getting a lot of shutdowns. Can anybody fucking do anything? Is Samira, like, does she have her screen on? Okay, thank God. I thought Teemo, like, was gonna walk up and do something. Or whoever that was. There's somebody right here, right? This is crazy. I guess I just should have let him go. If the mid lane, like, rotated up, we should have had a 3v1. Yeah.
I dance because I'm free.
I forgot they even had a Heimerdinger, honestly. Alright, there we go. Missed the W on the Ashe. That was almost really bad. Get him, baby! Get him, baby! Oh, what? The chain! God.
Your turret has been destroyed.
The second tick of the chain, man. It was good, but it would have been nice if we didn't die the last 2 deaths there. I just kind of gave up on the play early. I thought we'd won, and then I just didn't look at the second explosion of the chains.
I can't wait to see what I'm
Are they on? I don't know. We might have to just give that dragon. We don't have position. Samira's bottom, though. Okay, yeah, it's just drag. If we can do it. I don't think we can do it.
Humans made promises more than I can remember. They kept none.
Has destroyed a turret.
Where the hell did Ashe go? Is she... Surprised she's not pressuring top inhib. No, now she is.
I'm gonna take all they got.
This is so annoying. What? Oh my god. What was that damage? Oh, she took swiftness instead of mercs.
Quadra kill.
Also, your look is played.
Dude, that guy did like... How much health does she have? She's level 13. She's like 2,000 plus health. Like instantly. He doesn't even have death cap. Like, what the fuck did all that damage? Man, that was crazy. You know, Timo was trying. Well, if we lose one more, we're demoted. I mean, I guess get to play with Jason. I probably can't play another one tonight, though, unfortunately. Hey, we almost got up to 20 concurrent. That's nice. We're getting it back, baby. One viewer at a time. Nah, it's fine. I mean, I've still got a pretty good win rate on these champs. I mean, I got placed into gold 2. I'm platinum 4 now. So it's not like, I mean, I really don't think it would matter which champ I played there. I don't feel like Zyra is that great right now. She's okay, but I mean, the ashes are a good item, but you got to get the gold for him. But you miss Jason. Yeah, I don't know where he is tonight. Maybe he's just frustrated. He was losing quite a few games, so maybe he just needed a day or two to reset or something. I don't know. I haven't talked to him today, but hopefully we'll get him back in here soon. But anyways, okay. Well, that's going to be it. Unfortunately, I should be back tomorrow. I'll try to see if I can get on earlier. No promises, but I'll see if I can. See if we can get at least 3 games in. Maybe start around 11 or so instead of 12. But anyways, rough night in the office, but it is what it is. It happens sometimes. It's always cool coming, hanging out with you guys, though. But anyways, thanks. Have a good day, and we'll see everybody next time.